Well, folks, me and my grandpa have gone and done it. We have actually built the HO scale table that I've been wanting for a long time. That we just had a big 4x8 piece of wood in that back garage back there. And we just decided, hey, why not build a layout? So we got the stuff. But yeah, got some St. Vermont green. Yeah, that's where the layout originally was. I still gotta get some of that crap off the ground. Don't know what I'm gonna do with you. But yeah, let's get to the layout tour. I mean, there's not really a lot on it right now since I had a few buildings, but hopefully I'll try and get some more in the future. But here's the power supply. Yeah, I also got this engine on display. It doesn't actually run. I tried to fix it, but I must have jacked up the motor or something. But yeah, it's just there on display. Got a few decorations. Yeah, this part of the layout is what I like to call the graveyard. I just put a bunch of engine shelves that I didn't need right here. Might need them for a future project. In case you're wondering why there's such a big space right here, why the station is not next to the track like it would usually be, it's because I'm planning on putting a secondary piece of track right here and making like a double main line. And I think I have the blueprints right here. I actually drew it. But, and so, yeah, what I was originally planning on is having like a triple track section, but I guess I'll do it with a double track section. Then, yeah, double track section all the way around. So I can run like 2 trains simultaneously. But yeah, that's why there's such a big gap. Anyways, yeah, we're going to have a road going right here. Little depot right there. I got my B-17 Flying Fortress right there. Yeah, it's supposed to be a 20-hour siren. It's just a like fishing bob or something. A church. Train station, yeah. It actually still has the details, but despite this thing being like 30 years old, Pikesville Junction. And then, yeah, I got this little signal tower, another railroad crossing. I have a few that I don't actually use for power. I just have them up. But, yeah, here's the outskirts of town. Got a little trucking depot right here. Then I added a little winter side of the layout. I didn't really know what to put in this corner. I just said, why not just make a little winter spot? I actually also have some little street lights. As you can see, they light up. But yeah, I'm just putting that right there right now. I mean, these 2 can't go over the bridge, but these 3 right here are fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna make the second track restricted to these 3. You 2 are gonna have to stay on the inner track. But anyways, got a storm chaser group right here. It's just a long straight. Another railroad crossing. It loops all the way back around, back over there. Yeah, not much is going on in terms of like buildings and stuff. But yeah, why not get some of the trains out and test them out, shall we? All right, so the first one to be tested is this. I think it's a B23 or a B27. I don't know. It has a pancake motor, so I'm not really sure. It makes a weird dirt bike noise, so I think one of the gears might be cracked. Besides that, it's got chrome paint. I don't see that a lot on engines of this era. This is a 1980s Bachmann, so they're notorious for their pancake motor issues, but let's give it some power. Also, some headphone warning. As you can see, it works. Not bad for $15. I'm actually kind of surprised it didn't derail on some of those curves, because this thing is notorious for derailing on some of the curves at high speeds. Anyways, on to you. You're some kind of Jeep of some sorts. But yeah, let me just get this set up on the tracks. It only has front-wheel drive. This one doesn't do as well. I don't think it has a pancake motor either. I don't think it does. I mean, this one only has 1 traction tire in the front, which I think is kind of funny. But yeah, this one doesn't have any, but... Also, if I slide it along the track while its wheels aren't running, it's notorious for derailing for some weird reason. But anyways, give it some power. Way smoother than the B27 or B23, whatever it was. Even got a working cab light. It's really bright as well. Okay, just gonna do it in reverse. Alright, I guess send him back over here. Not bad. Now we got probably the most iconic. This is actually the first HO scale engine I actually ever got. It's with a Bachmann Rail Chief set, and I still have the cars. They're just right over there. But yeah, I actually broke off the back coupler. So it was only left with the front coupler for maybe like 2 years, maybe a year and a half, until I went to this hobby store and got some couplers, and I was able to actually fix that back coupler right there. But yeah, I'm just glad I finally got it fixed. But anyways, let's give it some power. Okay, let's run it backwards. Oh yeah, one of the hand railings just came off. I don't know what happened. I just came down here one day and the hand railing just came off. But yeah, despite the hand railing issue, it's still a pretty good runner. And then we got the Amtrak P42 DC. Yeah, I don't really run this a lot for some reason. I don't know why. I really want to get some Amtrak or Amfleet cars for it. Anyways, let's give it some power. It slows down pretty it slows down pretty slow too, because like I have the power on, no power, and it takes like forever to slow down. This one also has quite the story too. So I actually got this for my birthday at a train show. Had it on the same day as my birthday, ironically. So I went to the south side of Nashville. Went to this I think it was like some sort of college gym or something, and they had a bunch of trains. Like they had anything you can think of, from O scale to HO scale. I'm pretty sure they also had Union Pacific number 1989 there too, which I thought was really cool looking, but it was an O scale. I'm more of an HO scale kind of guy, as you can see. I mean, you think. But anyways, I saw this thing for sale, and I was like, holy crap, I don't have any Amtrak stuff in my collection. I want it. And so I went ahead and bought it. I came home. I had a really small layout because I busted up some of my track until I got some new track for Christmas of 2023. But yeah, I had it on a really small track. If you go back to some of my older shorts, YouTube shorts. But yeah, it's been in the layout for quite a while. This is actually the second engine I actually ever got. But yeah, not bad. And last, and certainly but not least, this beautiful looking Southern Pacific 060. Yeah, I gotta get the tender. Something I find kind of funny about the tender is that it has a whistle. I don't know if it's for reversing. I mean, like, the engine has a whistle right there, as you can clearly see, but yeah, I don't know why an engine would have a whistle on the tender too. This engine also has roller bearings too, which is pretty cool. It's also a pretty good Bachmann engine too. The video's getting kind of laggy. Sorry about that. Yeah, the Wi-Fi down here is kind of like McDonald's. And yeah, let's see the roller bearings move. Yeah, we're gonna run it around the layout. Go zoom. Sorry about the lagginess there, guys. Wi-Fi down here is like McDonald's. But yeah. Let's get this put over here. And I'm going to try and assemble a train with one of these engines. Try and guess which one. I'll put in the comments below. Do not skip ahead or else I will get you. Well, folks, I actually got the entire train set up. I just decided to use the steam engine because I have most cars in my collection based from that era, but let's give it some power. Sorry about the lagginess of the video again. Video's acting kind of weird. Oh, already had a derailment within the first 2 seconds. Don't ask how that happened. I have to pause the video again just to get this back connected back again. Well, folks, I actually went ahead and Well, folks, we finally got it set up after 3 attempts. Yeah, pretty good train. I actually got this new freight car while I quit making the videos. It's like a little piggyback car for the Wabash. Yeah, we're going to try and get some cool shots before we end the video. Well, folks, I think it's just going to about wrap it up for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, fans, for more train-related content like this. And JaceK395, peace out, guys.